Hey peoples of YouTube, today we're going to be remaking another fairy tale in Minecraft. So, without further ado, hope you enjoy The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there was a mother pig who could no longer take care of her three little baby pigs, so she was all like, well guys, you're grown up now. Go have a life. And so the first little pig strolled along until they met a guy who had a whole bunch of straw, and apparently stranger danger doesn't exist, so he's all like, yo dude, can I borrow that straw? And the dude was all like, yeah, sure, you can have it, cause sharing is caring. Great. So then the pig built a house out of said straw, because, okay then, straw house? Makes sense. Unfortunately, just as the little pig was settling down into their house, quite content with their lovely straw abode, there so happened to be a wolf that just kind of like strolled on up, like, hey yo, how you doing? And the pig was all like, oh boy, it's a wolf. Then the wolf was all like, excuse me, princess, could you please open up your door and let me in? And the pig, because apparently stranger danger does exist now, was all like, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. And so then the wolf was all like, excuse me, princess, I am now offended. So they were all like, well, if you don't let me in, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And the pig was still like, haha, nah fam, you ain't coming in. So then the wolf did exactly what they said they would. They huffed and they puffed and then they blew the whole house down and ate the pig. While the first little pig was just getting absolutely wrecked by the wolf, the second little pig had been in the process of trying to track down a material to build their house out of. And they found a dude who happened to have a lot of sticks. And they were just all like, excuse me, good sir, can I have those sticks, please? And they were all like, yeah, sure, because just give a pig all your sticks. Alright then. Unfortunately, just as the second little pig was just getting comfortable in their new stick house, up came the big bad wolf, and they were all kind of like, hello there, good sir, could you please just open up your door? And this pig, who also knows the values of stranger danger, was all like, excuse me, sir, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Now, the wolf didn't like that answer, and they really wanted bacon, so they were just like, well, you know what, if you're not gonna let me in, then I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna puff, and I'm going to... Wait for it, just give him a moment. Blow your house down! And then he ate the pig, and then it was great, and bacon, yay! And so we now come to our third little pig, who had strolled even further along than the other two, and came across a dude with a whole bunch of bricks. And he was all like, excuse me, sir, could I please have those bricks? And he was all like, yeah, sure, why not? However, just as he was getting comfy inside of his new brick house, up came the big bad wolf, and the big bad wolf was all like, hello there, good sir, would you mind opening up your door? I'm just a nice door-to-door salesman, I got nothing on my sleeve. However, the little pig was wise in the ways of stranger danger, and was all like, no, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Now, the wolf was pretty used to this by this point. I mean, it's already kind of happened twice. So he was all like, well, you know what, if you don't let me in, then I'm just gonna huff, and I'm gonna puff, and I'm gonna blow your house down! I'm gonna blow your house down! I'm gonna huff and I'm puffing, I'm gonna blow your house down! Huh. Confronted with this disastrous attempt to blow down a house that didn't work, the wolf had to get crafty, because darn it, they still wanted that bacon. So they told the pig, hey, little pig, have you ever heard of Miss Smith's turnip field? And the pig was all like, what, turnip field? Excuse me, turnip field? I like turnips, where is this? And the wolf was all like, yeah, just over there, mate. Yeah, you wanna come with me? What time you be ready at? And the pig was all like, I'll be ready at 5 in the morning. Why would you be ready at 5 in the morning? Why would you be ready at 5 in the morning? No! What is wrong with you? Back to the story. The pig was all like, I'll be ready at 5 a.m. And so the wolf was all like, yay, let's go down to the turnip field together. Yippee, best friends. However, the third little pig was very crafty and woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning because it didn't really want to get eaten. So it then strolled down to the turnip field at 4 o'clock in the morning and was just all like, yep, turnips, let's go. Just gotta grab all the turnips. Love turnips. They're glorious. They're amazing. Love turnips. And then once he had gotten a ton of turnips, he was all like, well, time to go home. And so, when 5 o'clock in the morning came and the wolf came up to the pig's house and was all like, "Excuse me, you're ready to go," the pig was all like, "What do you mean ready to go? I've already been and went. I went at 4 o'clock in the morning." And the wolf was all like, "Oh, ho, 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 this pig's a little bit sneaky then, isn't it? Well then, did you know about the apple tree down the road?" And the pig was all like, "Oh no, I didn't." And the wolf was all like, "Yeah, let's go together at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow." And the pig was all like, yeah, excited to go to it. And so the littlest pig woke up at 3 o'clock this time to go out and pick some apples. However, the tree was a lot further away from his house than he had expected, and just as he was about to climb down from the apple tree, up came the big bad wolf. And the big bad wolf was all like, okay then. The big bad wolf said to the pig, "Broski, lucky I caught you. Why are you out here so early?" And he was all like, "Well, I'm just an early bird." But then the wolf was all like, "Well, why don't you just come on down then? I mean, you gotta go home eventually, right?" But the pig was all like, yeah, sure, just 1 second. Don't you want to try these apples first? And the wolf was all like, yeah, I love them apples. Spoiler alert, the wolf doesn't like apples, he just wants to eat the pig. Anyways, the pig just decided, well, why don't you catch this apple, and just yeeted an apple all the way over here. And it was so far away that while the wolf was running to get the apple, because the wolf's not too bright now, is it? The pig had run all the way back home and was very, very safe and happy in his house by the time that the wolf had gone over here and met up with the pig again. And so the wolf was getting pretty darned annoyed by now. I mean, it's been 3 attempts now. The wolf is a wolf, the pig is a pig. This should be no contest. And so the wolf was all like, all right then, mate, guess what I'm doing? I am gonna climb up your house and enter your house through your chimney and eat you. Ha ha! However, the pig thought fast, and while the wolf was scrambling up onto his roof, he put a cauldron of water underneath his chimney and put a fire underneath it, and it was all like, ha 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 ha! And so when the wolf climbed down the chimney, he fell into the pot and was boiled alive! Well, there you have it. The original version of the 3 Little Pigs. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a lovely day.